Does anybody out there need a big SOS in their life? Well, you're going to love our next guest here at the big legendary event here in Irvine, California, and we are with legendary expert Dr. Ron Eccles. And I love the name of your program, SOS. Tell us what that means.
It means Success Operating System. What it really comes from is when I started teaching or coaching people, it really came out of, I've met so many smart, bright individuals who I believe, and I use this analogy, that they were born with a really strong operating system and hard drive that was designed to be really successful. But what happened was, somewhere along the way, we download corrupt data. And as a result of it, the system doesn't work as well. Sometimes the system crashes. And there were so many people I was meeting out there that were so capable, but were never reaching the degree of success in life that they knew they were capable of, and they didn't know why. That's where the whole program came out of.
You know, I love that. That's such a powerful metaphor, because that you can have this beautiful system. You can be wired for success. You can have all that high-powered fine-tuning. But if you have some corrupt data in there, it just stops you short.
Yeah, it's. I was fortunate enough. I was one of those kids that was. I made the top half of the class look really good. This was out all through high school. So when I graduated from high school, most people predicted that I would never be on the path for success like I've been blessed enough to achieve. And what happened for me was a transformational change in my life between my freshman and sophomore years of college, where I was working in a part-time business during my summers off in roofing, which was really tough work. And I had a boss that was really mean. And I vowed to myself, after this guy being on me all summer long, that I would never work for someone like that again. And I knew I had to make a significant change. So I began working extraordinarily harder than I ever had before in life. And that particular habit that I developed actually took me down the right road. And then all along the way now, it's really almost scary to say, it's been 34 years, I've been studying successful people, successful businesses, and success principles. And I did it in the beginning pretty much to make myself successful. But along the way, I was able to really coach people and help them get unstuck of things that were getting in their way. And that's naturally where 5 years ago, I found myself launching a business actually doing it.
So from all those studies, you probably found that there are certain characteristics that all successful people have. Can you share with us, just a handful of those so we can know that, these are the characteristics that need to be in place and activated? Yeah,
well, I could spend hours talking about it. Number one is because it's my passion. But one of the most important things is, and everyone to start with, is belief. There are so many people out there been beat down. The world deals, storms of life to everybody. They come along, but some people get defeated. Some people have been told, they've been programmed from when they were young to self-sabotage. They're no good, they're not pretty enough, they're not smart enough, they're not good enough. Whatever it might be, that subconscious programming's been in there. And the moment they begin to believe what's possible for them, that begins them down the right road of figuring out, okay, I know it's possible, now how do I get there? Most people never see the vision. They never see what's possible for them, so they never go after it. They settle for what I call mediocrity. I learned something years ago, and it was that we were all born equal with the right to become unequal. And most people just reach what I call average or equal, and they never try to get above that because they don't believe it's possible. And the first step is believing it.
Absolutely. Love that. Powerful, powerful words of wisdom from one of our experts here at the Legendary Expert Series. Thank you so much for sharing with us and being here at the event.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I love being here.